Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Hey, you know who that is? Hey, you already know. Back with another video. You feel me? Oh, baby. Hey, man, that's my own style with it. We're back to it, weighing forward. You know the vibes. Yung Pueblo, author of Inward Clarity and Connection. We vibe with it. You want to connect to yourself with your partner and yourself? This is the vibes. If not, you could leave. The door is right here, my boy. Man, you could leave and get out. I don't need you here to be here. You feel me? And you still here? Let's get into the real business. We got 2 pages today. Banger with another video. 126. Hey, man. Whew. Relationships are not about constantly catering to each other. They're about growing together through ups and downs. Of course, supporting each other's happiness is important, but relationships are not a never-ending blissful paradise. Nothing in life is perfect, pleasant all the time. Detaching from the idea that every day should be high energy joy makes room for a deeper level of love. A relationship is meant to be a journey, one on which you are bound to come across the unhealed parts of yourself. True love union is a truth-telling mirror. You will see the rough parts of your ego in many areas where the growing will help you become a happier individual and a better partner. Love is the inner discovery of self-awareness and selflessness. It is an overcoming of ego and healing of old wounds so you could turn outward and show up for yourself other in a much more nurturing way. Whew, that's page 126. Page 127. The deepest, most healing friendship, the deepest and the most healing friendships are often shared between people who are very different from one another. What keeps a bond strong is each other embrace of personal growth. So as they evolve and transform, the love and caring endure because they're not fear to change. 2-parter, because, I'm trying to, when you get to you in pages and stuff, but how does these 2 pages incorporate to our life and how to incorporate to my life? So what we're saying is, not the, and you cater to me, and it slivers the we're not saying that. That's not important. It is very important to support each other's happiness, right? But what we're saying is, it's not no fairy tale. Oh, y'all got married. It's it. Oh my God, you made it. Oh my God, you made it. Wakey, eggs and bakey, boy. The next day just continue. The story doesn't end. That's just one chapter. The relationship gets tested. Like, what are you talking about? You think, oh, you get married and, you found the one, that's it? No, okay? That's when the real test starts. You went through all the other tests. Here's the real test. Are y'all going to stick with each other? Are y'all going to be there for each other? When it's ups and downs, when y'all going through, when she's in pregnancy, when you're going as a father, when y'all going through all this stuff, y'all going to still ride with each other or not? That's the true test. And that's what we're saying in here, bro. That's what we're saying. So what I'm trying to get to the point is, not every day going to be the best day in this relationship. Not every moment going to be amazing. And the ugly moment's not going to be last long. I always tell people this, and I'm going to put it in a way for y'all. When y'all get bad days, you don't think good days are coming? When you get good days, you don't think bad days are coming? When you get the ugly days, you don't think things will get better? So you got to detach the idea of, oh, I found my love, and there's not going to be no problem. That doesn't make sense. There's always going to be problems. You get a solution, like money. You start making money, you understand, you're going to be using more money because more money makes more problems. And that's the same in relationships. You're going to get tested no matter where you go. And I just dropped the thing. Oh my. But that's what I'm saying in this page in 126 is, yo, this is a journey. Just like your dreams you want to chase, you want to go for, that's a journey. Stop trying to focus on the end goal. Same thing with a relationship. Stop focus on when we get here, we're going to be good. And focus on the progress. Because y'all going to unlock each other unhealed parts of yourself. That's one thing. Y'all going to hit that easy. Go right to it. Boom. Bam. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be love. And we're saying, why? Because when you hit your love unhealed parts, Then you'll hit your rough parts of your ego. Then you'll hit married areas where the growing will help you become a better partner and an individual. So what we're trying to get to is, when you understand that love is self-awareness and selfless, things are gonna be easy. When you're more, self-aware with love plus being selfless, yo, you and your partner are gonna be rocking. Cause then it's gonna say goodbye to the ego, and then it starts the healing of old wounds. So you can turn outward and show up for yourself in a better way. And that's what we're saying. Like, you want your unhealed parts after you get married, whatever the case in your relationship, you go down and get those. You want to get rid of some things about ego, it's going to get rid of. You got to be willing to be open to do that. You can't just give up when it gets hard. You can't give up when it's easy. You can't get bored when it's boring. Like, it's nothing to do. There's always something to do. You got to become the better partner during this whole progress. And during the end, people will know how many years they've been together since. Because every day, every year, every month is different. You think it's going to be simple all the time. No, it's not. You got to learn. You got to heal these unhealed parts. You got to understand yourself. You got to be self-aware. Be self-awareness. You feel me? And the last thing, and that's it for that, 126. But 127, what we talking about? The deepest, most healing friendships are shared between the people who are very different. One, yo, I have friends. We're very different. He got things that I don't have, and I respect him, because at the end of the day, it don't matter what you got. No matter if it's a disability, disadvantage, whatever you feel like it is, it's not. It's a superpower. You're different. You don't fit with everyone else. And we have conversations. You know, I don't have something he has, same thing with certain friends. I don't have what they have. Because I overcome it and mature. They don't, you know, they don't or not, they can't. But like, I still be there because, yo, no matter what, we locked in like this and we could talk, have conversations, different conversations and stuff. That's what you gotta understand. And what happens is every time we come back, it's different. It's the growth. We're talking about things. We're like, yo, hit me up on this and that, because I understand why I'm growing, they're growing. And that's one thing. You don't have to leave some friends behind if they don't want to grow. And some friends, you don't leave behind because they're growing with you. When they see you growing, evolving, they're going to catch up sooner or later. You know the race, the bunny and the turtle? The bunny thinks he's going to win. You know it. But the turtle wins at the end because the bunny's too much with ego. He could have won the whole time. He was playing with his food. That's why the turtle is the GOAT. You feel me? And that's what we're saying. Those real friends, y'all gonna have this bond because y'all growing. That's embracing your personal growth. Every time I hear my homeboys, they're doing different things, I'm happy. I don't care about no video. I don't care about what is different now, bro. What's going in your arc? Different than mine. What's going in your yo? And the stories come out, it'd be crazy, man. Like, we all have our own movie, own book, our own chapter. And people don't understand that. You don't make your own story, but when you hear your other friends, their stories, you be like, what? You going through what? Ain't no how you. And sometimes you gotta be proud of them because they don't want, I always tell them sometimes, I can't do what you're doing. You made it. There's a reason it had to be you, not me. And it's great to hear their stories because I know they're growing and the things they went through. And that's how that evolve and transfer, because we're loving, enduring, and we're being there for each other. Because we don't fear change over here, buddy. The people who do, like I said again before, you could leave. You afraid. Like, I think it was a friend before, he's like, and I'm not going, like, that's my homie, that's at the end of the day, that's my bro, but it feels like he not accepting certain things to change. It's like, dang, we're changing, we're getting older. He does, sometimes he doesn't, and it's like, yo, change is not bad. You just gotta accept it. That's your problem, not my problem. So like I said, if you want to change, you could leave. You could go up and this way, you feel me? You don't have to be here. Change starts to everything. You don't want to change, this ain't it for you. You don't want to grow, this ain't it for you, man. So look, man, that's it for the two-parter. So I'm gonna skadoosh and be out, you feel me? So look, The Waiting For by Yung Pueblo. Details in it. But hey, man, like always, man, keep getting better every day, man. You feel me? But adios, amigos. Hasta luego. And we out. You feel me?